Look at this dude.
Whoosh poppin', everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey man, if you haven't already, then so make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the post Noti gang family. Best family on YouTube, that's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here for SML Universe, the creepiest encounters with SML fans. Yeah, some of y'all probably go crazy, huh? Y'all probably be stalking, huh? Hey man, we're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let go.
Logan is arguably the biggest YouTuber who in the past has let fans show up to his house to meet him, with SML's address being so public that they've literally put it in a video with over 20 million views.
Jeez.
But with their address being public for almost 10 years, there are some crazy things that are bound to happen. From creepy stalkers...
Yeah, I know Logan explained it in one of his videos, like, there was like a crazy fan that like showed up at the doorstep, and that's why in this thumbnail Logan is holding a gun, because he actually had the gun ready and prepared, bro. Like,
the fans literally trying to break into the SML house. It's safe to say that SML has had some insane encounters with fans over the years. So today, we're going over the 6 times that fans crossed the line. Starting with the time a psycho fan showed up at their front door in the middle of the night and tried to break in. Back in the summer of 2017.
I think that's when he was talking about, that's when he pulled out the gun.
Logan was just chilling in his house, but around midnight, someone randomly showed up and started ringing the doorbell. And
that's so disrespectful. Even though like a crazy fan showing up to the house like that is already bad enough, but at midnight, bro, come on.
Got out of bed to see what was going on, as it was pretty unusual for people to ring his doorbell that late.
So I get out of bed and I walk towards the door and I peek around the corner like this, and I see a fan with his face up against the glass of the door.
Once Logan peeked out, the fan started yelling, saying things along the lines of, "Oh my god, it's Super Mario Logan!" Logan's first instinct was to not answer the door and go back in
hell nah, especially at midnight, y'all tripping.
His room. But after Logan's attempts at ignoring him, probably thinking the fan would just leave, the fan then proceeds to start banging on the door and even trying to open it. And to make things even creepier, Logan admits the fact that they used to leave the door unlocked sometimes.
I'm standing in the doorway.
That's terrible. I don't care where I'm at. I always lock my doors, bro. I always lock, man. Safety is my #1 thing, bro.
Right there. And I hear this. I was like, hold the fuck up. I'm like, nah.
After this, Logan walked up to the door holding his gun that he keeps in his safe, telling the fan to leave before he called the cops. All of this caused the fan to leave, but who was the stupid fan who tried this?
That part, bro.
Well, bravely, the deranged fan would show back up the next day around 11 a.m. in the morning. And Tito decided to answer the door. During their conversation, Logan overheard the fan saying that he wanted to apologize for what happened last night. Tito then would ask the fan to explain his perspective in the situation, and this would make things way worse for the fan. It turned out that the fan was 20 years old, and was
a grown-ass man, bro? Are you fucking crazy? Obviously, this dude did not have any common sense. Like I said, the fact that you came at midnight, for one, and you're rattling the door like that, trying to get in? What is wrong with you?
A big fan of the videos and just wanted to meet Logan and Chili. The fan's excuse was that when he saw Logan through the peephole, he thought Logan was trying to tell him to come in, which was pretty hard for Logan to believe.
Unless you try to come inside my fucking house at midnight. I never met that fan. I just want to let you guys know, I never met him. I refused to meet him after he tried to come inside the house that night, because I thought that was ridiculous as shit, and I don't think he should be rewarded for scaring the fuck out of me.
Logan and Chili, I'm 100% with you on this. No one wants someone like that coming to their door, especially not in the middle of the night.
Big facts.
I love how protective he is. It shows how much he cares about his friends, girlfriend, and his pets. But that wasn't the only time a fan tried to break into the SML house. On August 31st of 2019, it was Logan and Chili's anniversary, so they went out to eat. But right before they were about to leave the restaurant, Chili decided to check the cameras that she had put up in the garage, just to see a group of people trying to break into the house through the garage door.
Jeez, man, what is up with y'all? Yeah, I swear, some people do not have common sense, bro. They really don't.
quickly stopped what they were doing, like ran out into the street and acted like they weren't doing that. And then they asked me what neighborhood they were in, and I was like, the wrong fucking neighborhood. And they fucking walk away like we weren't doing anything wrong.
There's also a girl on the lookout.
Yeah, there's a girl at the end of our road on the lookout, and we knew it was like it's 11:30 at night, and there's this girl on the corner of the street.
Why is it always in the middle of the night with y'all?
It's like standing there in the darkness for no reason, and then she starts power walking away, and I guess she was on the phone with her friends to let them know,
This situation was another weird one, and funnily enough, Logan and Chili actually responded to the situation by making a vlog titled "To the People Who Wanted to Break Into Our House," where they basically tell fans that there isn't anything worth stealing in the house, and jokingly say a bunch of things that fans are able to steal.
But we don't keep money in our house. There's not that much stuff you can steal. You can steal her. Please.
It's good that they have two houses, bro, because obviously the other house, Chili ended up getting that house, and then Tito's right across the street from that house. And I don't think those houses are public. Only the main SML house is more public, so they keep that the filming house.
Please, she literally screams, and also she weighs like 100 pounds, so you got to like lift this
big ass kid.
Big thing out.
When breaking into houses, most people commonly have the intention to steal money or jewelry, which in the vlog, Logan claims they have none of that laying around. But the fans breaking in may have potentially had other intentions, such as maybe stealing plushies or...
Yeah, especially if it's some crazy SML fans, that's, to them, that's all valuable to them. You feel me? All the plushies and stuff like that. Anything, man. They'll probably steal your toothbrush, bro.
Even Jeffy, as they could sell him for lots of money. But Jeffy is kept in a safe at Lance's house, and Logan has even confirmed this in previous vlogs. So that wouldn't be a possibility. But who really knows, as it was never confirmed what their intentions were. Now...
Wait, so Jeffy is kept in a safe? That's crazy. What?
These situations are pretty creepy, but it definitely isn't as creepy as the white car scandal. Around 2025, Logan posted a vlog
this year
on the Chili channel titled "The SML Crew is Scared. Crazy Fan or Hitman or Stalker." In this vlog, Logan says that on a random Wednesday night, during filming, an unknown white Tesla did a wrap around the cul-de-sac on the filming house, and then randomly left.
We were filming a scene under the streetlight, and the white Tesla came back, circled the cul-de-sac. I got fucking pissed, so I just put my phone at their car, and I recorded it. So here is the scene of them driving by. And it seems to be this fucking kid and his girlfriend, or a man and a girl in the car. We don't know who the hell it is.
At first, Logan thought it was a fan, and maybe he just wanted to check out the house. But one night later, it got even weirder, as Anthony was on his way to pick something up for a video. And he ran into the white Tesla again on a little road where they typically film pullover scenes. The Tesla was parked, and the guy was just sitting in his car. And when the guy saw Anthony, he ducked his head and hid.
What?
Now, that caused this situation...
That's weird. Definitely call the police at that point.
To become insanely weird. So Logan sent Will to see what was going on, but the fan proceeded to drive away. Now, Anthony got a video of the car pulling up, but what turns it up a notch in the weird scale is that he had his license plate fully blacked out.
Okay, I would definitely be calling the police. I would be highly concerned, bruh.
The car just sitting there. He has his license plate blacked out, so you can't see his license plate. You can't see his number. And they keep driving by the filming house. And if it's a fan, then I feel like if it was a fan, he would have came up to the door by now. Or when we were outside getting
exactly, he would at least pulled up and be like, hey Logan, I'm a big fan, blase blase. But the fact that you're acting sketchy like that, you're just driving by, you're ducking your head, this and that and the other, like, bro, that's, and then the license plate is covered, that's shady, bro.
Scene, I feel like he would have rolled his window down and been like, hey guys, I'm a big fan. He keeps fucking coming back. He has a girl on the passenger seat of his fucking car. Who is this?
Now, after this happened, the situation never escalated further, and nothing else seemed to happen. Now, this situation was pretty creepy, as there has never been an answer to who the man was and what his intentions were. But I have some theories on this. The most likely answer to this is that it must have been a really weird fan, who just wanted to try and stalk the filming house and potentially the crew.
That kid right there is definitely creepy. I forget which SML Universe video it was, but I reacted to it, and that kid was looking up up Elena's skirt or something like that, and they ended up seeing that, bro. That's creepy as bro.
But I don't think he had any bad intentions. In the vlog, Logan was saying that it might have been a hitman or a private investigator, but none of these are really likely as they would have been way more mysterious, and probably would have at least had tinted windows. But it makes the blacked out license plate situation all the weirder. And if it was really just an introverted fan who wanted to stalk the crew, the covered license plate makes zero sense in this situation.
That part, they obviously did not want to get caught, or not caught, but like, let's say Logan did call the police, he would be able to provide the license plate, and then the cops would be showing up at the person's door questioning them. So they definitely was doing something sketchy.
When the community saw this, they started making rumors themselves, such as the fan potentially scoping out the house to perform a robbery. I'm sure others have said this already, but he's clearly scoping out your house to hit a lick. He's trying to find out your schedule and what nights you won't be there so he knows when to rob it. You've said in previous vlogs before that you don't live there, so maybe he's trying to figure out what times you aren't there consistently. I'm honestly surprised you didn't even think of this. You have a shit ton of money and guns. Bro, dude's gonna take that shit and you'll never see the white Tesla again. Wild guess. Bro was waiting for the house to be empty and break in to steal the classic plushies. After this vlog, Logan...
That would be insane if something like that happened, but Logan definitely has cameras and things of that nature. So that would not be a good idea unless these so happen to be professional robbers that end up breaking in and they hit the lick for a solid 60 seconds and they're out. You feel me? With ski mask on and things of that nature. But, bruh.
Logan never spoke out about the white car guy again, and this situation was another one left unanswered. All of these situations so far have been very weird, but none of them got physical like this next incident did. On April 9th, 2018, Chili posted a vlog titled Crazy Fan Steals My Purse. And the title sounds like the most clickbait title there could be, but it actually turned out to not be clickbait. In the vlog, Chili shows a fan that came to meet him named Lance, and he gave Chili and Logan some plushies and a nice little heart decoration with Chili and Logan's name on it. Once Logan came out, they all started talking and the fan even showed him his tattoos. But once they got distracted and were talking, the fan striked and ran out with Chili's purse.
What?
Oh god.
Wait, that's my purse. Tito. Why did he close? Tito, get up. Oh my god, are you serious?
Simon, no, Simon, get up, Tinny!
Logan, get my purse from now.
Simon, no, Simon, take it! It's a
Why are you?
prank! No!
Why would?
It's a prank? Bro, you don't do that, bruh. I'm sorry, especially if you're like a stranger and you so happen to be a fan, blase, blase. That's not something to play around. That's definitely one good way of getting on their bad side.
Did you do that?
It's a prank!
It's
April prank.
an April 9th prank.
April
9th Fools.
April 9th.
You know?
April 9th Fools?
April 9th Fools. It's a thing in, like, Switzerland.
No.
I'm from Switzerland.
The dude tries to play it off like it was some kind of April 9th Fool's joke, which is very unlikely. And let's be real, he was really just trying to steal that purse.
It was a prank.
He probably did try to make it as a prank. I don't see him having the balls to really actually steal the purse. So in his head, obviously, he's not all the way there. He's not all the way there because, like I said, that's not a prank you're going to want to pull on them. That's just a good way to just get booted, bruh. But I think his intentions were to just prank them. He saw that the vlog camera was out recording, blase, blase. He went out of the way to gift Logan and Chili, so I don't think he had any ill will doing it, but that doesn't make it right. You feel me?
It's a prank.
Oh, I have to leave now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably have like 5 seconds or we're calling the cops.
Yeah, they don't like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks for the stuff, by the way.
Now, whether any of this is actually real, that's up in the air. Like a bunch of other stuff in the video, there's never a straight answer. It might have just been a skit for the camera, orchestrated between everyone. Because, let's be honest, who just lets someone walk away after they rob them? But at the same time, maybe it was real, and they just decided to be chill about it and let him go with a warning. But who knows? But what I do know is that Logan and Tina were both laughing during this, and barely even reacted when he took the purse, and knowing that a lot of Chili's vlogs in this era were fake.
That's how you know it's also not a skit, though, because obviously when you're trying to stage something, you're going to overdo it, essentially. So if they were staging this, Logan and Tito would be like, oh my god, what the you feel me? But they were so, like, you could tell they were, like, not in shock, but they were just like, is this really happening? Like, they were shocked, you feel me?
It's very hard to believe that this wasn't some sort of skit.
I don't think it
However,
was.
some fans don't directly steal, but they do the second worst thing, begging. On March 30th, 2019, Logan posted a vlog telling a story of how a group of fans begged for free things from Logan for 2 years straight, and they did this every single month. Back in 2017, Logan explained how he had a bunch of spare PS4s, controllers, TVs, and much more expensive electronics because of the Black Yoshi's Black Friday video, and Logan decided that he would give these away to fans. Logan then started saying that around that same time, they had 3 fans knock on the door, ages 10, 13, and 15. Then, right off the bat, they started saying that they were big fans and straight up asked
Man, where are their parents, bruh?
for free stuff.
They opened the door and they said they were big fans and they want to know if I was doing a giveaway. And I was like, that's kind of awkward and rude to ask, because I was like, you know, like usually they'll knock on the door and say, can we get a picture with you? Can we meet you? No, it was just as soon as I opened the door, hey, do you have any free stuff?
Logan just responded to them by saying yes, and thinking that they were brothers, he gave PS4s to the 10 and the 13-year-old. Then the 15-year-old would push the 10-year-old and get the PS4, and the 2 oldest would run off. So it turns out they were for sure not brothers. Then, a day later, the 10-year-old returned, and Logan gave him a Nintendo Switch. After this, something unbelievable happened. Just 1 day later, Logan got a knock on his door, and the whole neighborhood showed up, most likely because
Hell nah, bruh. So Logan opened up a can of worms, bruh. Word got around real quick. Oh, Logan is just giving away stuff. Oh yeah, that Logan had to put a stop to that, bruh.
kids that showed up the day before told the entire neighborhood that they'd gotten free stuff from Logan. And very weirdly enough, the 3 original kids were together again as if nothing happened.
After I give him the Switch, the next fucking day, I get a knock on the door, I open it, the whole fucking neighborhood. I'm talking there was like 30 kids. The neighborhood over, they told all their friends, guys, guess what? We got free shit. And the 3 brothers that just push each other down, oh, they're happy again. They're all together. 20 fucking friends, and they're all like, you got any iPhones? You got any Nintendo Switches? You got any PlayStation? You got any... No, you're not fans of my videos. You literally said free shit on there.
That was pretty crazy.
Damn.
But Logan couldn't give anything away to any of them, as he physically wouldn't be able to get enough stuff for that. And he got Chili's sister Damaris to tell them to leave.
Yeah, because he had to put a stop to it, because if you keep doing it, the following day you would have had 100 kids. The next day there would be 200 kids. And before you know it, the whole city is going to be at the front door. And that's the last thing Logan is going to want, bruh.
But that wouldn't be the end of it, as for the next 2 years, the original 3 kids would keep showing up once a month asking for free stuff.
And I thought that was the end of it. No, for the next 2 years, it's still happening today. They show up, the same 3 fucking kids show up it's probably once a month. I don't want to over-exaggerate. It's probably once a month. They'll fucking come to my door and they'll say, you got any more free shit? Or hey, you got any more iPhones? No, I don't. No, I fucking don't. I'm not. The store. Is there a fucking AT&T logo or a Best Buy logo on my fucking house? No. And I know you guys think, well, Logan, you're exaggerating. No, it's bullshit.
After Logan went on his mini rant, Chili started talking about an incident that happened the same day they filmed the vlog. Basically, the kids showed up again and asked Chili if Logan was home.
Oh my god, bro. I would be so annoyed with this happening, bruh.
Typically, Chili would just say no, but at the time, she decided to ask what they wanted Logan for. Then, the fans, like usual, asked if they were still doing the giveaways, and Chili responded by saying that no, and they've never done these giveaways. And one of the kids straight up just started cussing out Chili for no reason. Now, that was the end of the story,
What?
and like usual, we never knew what happened after, and if they kept showing up, or if they stopped. But these were most likely not real fans, and did not watch SML. Like Logan said earlier in the video, they were most likely just trying to get free things.
That part.
Now, those fans may have just been harassing Logan, but at least they didn't vandalize the SML filming house, like these next fans who TP'd Logan's house. This occurred on February 15th, 2021. Logan ordered DoorDash that night around 12:30 a.m. Then, a little while later, Adriana decided to go check if the food was there. Even though it wasn't, she still got the surprise that she wasn't expecting. The house was full on TP'd. After hearing this, he decided to check the security cameras and saw that 10 people did it, and it happened an hour before Adriana went to go check.
And she's like, I'm gonna go check. I said, it's not here. The app says it's not here. But she still ran out and she opens the door and I hear her say, Logan, someone TP'd the house. And I'm like, no, they didn't. That didn't happen. I thought she was just joking. And she's like, no, someone TP'd the house. Come here. I go look and there's toilet paper everywhere. And I'm like, haha, of course, that's my life. So I go check the security camera footage and like,
He said, haha, that's my life.
an hour, it had happened like almost like 30 minutes to an hour ago. And the 10 people did it. And which I'm impressed because if you told me, one, I don't know 10 people. I don't have 10 friends. I don't think I've shook 10 people's hands in my life. And so, how did this, like, there were 10 teenage boys, I think. If they're grown men, Jesus Christ. But I'm assuming, here's what I assumed happened. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because 10 people is not a sleepover. That's a party. See, like, a sleepover is like 4 people. 5 max. 10, that's a football team almost. There's 11 players on the field.
At least they at least they weren't like egging the house and stuff like that, or the cars, bro. That's something I would definitely be pissed about, bro.
So that's almost the whole offensive line.
Logan would also post his reaction to the incident on one of his secret Logan 30-acre accounts.
I'll show you. So you open the door and there's just toilet paper. There's toilet paper everywhere. It's on my Lamborghini too. Poor me.
Poor me. Poor me, there's toilet paper on my Lamborghini.
Yeah, but yeah. So there's toilet paper all over my Lamborghini. There's toilet paper all over this. That's the Uber Eats lady. There's toilet paper everywhere. It's cold, but like they left it in the street. They littered.
Did you know that was like 8 guys?
Yeah, it was like 8 people.
It was like 8 people.
And this
That's a lot of people be showing up like that, bro. Like I said, I would be so pissed. I'm just surprised like Logan didn't originally like get a house that had like a gate, like you know, one of those privacy gates around the whole house. I'm not talking about a gated community. I'm talking about a gate around his house. You feel me?
This wasn't even over yet, as Logan decided to make a segment out of the whole situation for an SML video, and this was in SML movie Codys New Friend. He basically got Junior and Joseph to TP their own house, and they would blame Luke, who was Codys' new friend, and try to get him to go to jail.
Alright, officer, here's the security camera footage. So if you look at the top right-hand corner, you notice Luke and his group of buddies, all named Luke, just show up to my house, right? They're all
named Luke.
Paper, and they're like, we hate Junior. We're gonna ruin his night. So they all just start throwing toilet paper all over my house. See, boom, there goes one roll, and another roll, and another roll. And they just start destroying my house with toilet paper, and they run off because they notice I have security cameras. And they're like, we hate Junior. So you see, look, they committed a huge crime. And they feeding my house with toilet paper.
Those fiends.
Yeah, so I need you to go arrest Luke.
This whole incident is definitely worth being in an actual SML video. So the people who did this actually helped Logan make money out of the situation. But in Lance's vlog, Logan made a crazy theory. He pointed out that there was a birthday party going on the same day, and it was raining, so the fans didn't drive to Logan's house to do it. Plus, they would need around 3 cars to fit 10 people. So Logan was basically saying that potentially all these fans were from the birthday party, and happened to know that Logan lived there, so they decided to go TP the house.
Yesterday when I was coming home, there was a birthday party happening on the house down the street. Like right before you turn, there was a lot of cars outside there. So there was a birthday party. Do you think? No.
Which is why though.
Honestly, probably.
Look at this guy. Unless they knew you're the YouTuber.
So they were like, yeah, because there was actually a birthday party. Hold on. Maybe.
Maybe that person did have 10 friends.
Because think about it, no, it was a birthday party.
I don't have 10.
More than 10 people go to a birthday party. Not mine, but more than 10 people go to normal people's birthday parties.
He said not mine.
So think about this, because the car situation. Okay, let's say there was 10 of us, and we have a lot of cars outside. So what if we were like, guys, let's go? We'd all have to pack into 3 cars at some point, and it was also raining last night.
Yeah.
So they didn't walk here from like a long distance.
Right.
And I sure as know they didn't drive here.
That would be dumb.
Because a drive, they'd be like, that's a long drive.
Too much work.
It had to be from that house. Because it had to be a quick enough walk. It was an inside job.
Now you're making it famous because they're gonna watch this and be like, oh my god, they talked about us.
I'm using it in the video. They make me money.
To add on to the
They made me
theories,
money.
fans also started making theories about the situation.
Hey, there's always a way to monetize the bad in your life, bruh.
And one fan even made the theory that it could have been the kids who were asking Logan for free stuff for 2 years straight that we talked about earlier in the video.
Damn.
Imagine if it was the kids who always asked for free stuff and their friends. Logan has definitely had quite the fair share of creepy and crazy fan encounters, and who knows if we'll ever see another one in the future.
Probably.
With that being said, please don't be weird and show up to the SML house.
Well, that's gonna be the end of the video, y'all, man. Y'all better chill out, man. You guys could be some crazy fans. Just don't go overboard, bro, and have some respect, bro, because, you know, we're all human. You feel me? Logan is human. Everyone, look, we all got bedtimes. Now we all got kids. Like, don't be showing up at midnight and ringing the doorbell and, bruh, come on. Anyways, y'all, if you guys made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it. Smash the like button, leave a comment, click that bell while you're at it, and until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.